As we go through next week, it looks like it is going to stay generally rather chilly. We will continue to see issues with frost and fog by night, and there is the increasing chance of some showers, some of which could be wintry over high ground. Some very chilly weather on the way.
Tonight at 10, the worst recession in more than 3 centuries as the UK counts the cost of fighting the pandemic. The Chancellor tells MPs that the UK is having to take on record borrowing, the highest ever in peacetime.
Our health emergency is not yet over, and our economic emergency has only just begun.
In its response to this pandemic, the Conservative government has wasted and mismanaged public finances on an industrial scale.
And unemployment is set to rise to 2.5 million next year. We speak to young people in the northwest of England. And we'll have more on that controversial decision to scale back the UK's spending on foreign aid. Also tonight.
Going at them again. Brilliant run by Maradona.
Diego Maradona, World Cup winner, and for many, the best footballer in history, has died at the age of 60. The Duchess of Sussex talks of the unbearable grief she felt when she suffered a miscarriage earlier this year. And the first black coach to head British athletics talks about his hopes for the Olympic year ahead.
And coming up in sport on BBC News, a minute's silence is held across all Champions League matches on Wednesday as tributes pour in for Diego Maradona.
Good evening. The extent of the economic and financial crisis facing the UK has been spelled out by the Chancellor Rishi Sunak, who set out his spending review today. The cost of fighting the pandemic has led to record government borrowing and the worst recession in more than 3 centuries. Next year, more than 2.5 million people could be out of work. And this year alone, the government will be borrowing nearly £400 billion. That's the highest ever in peacetime.